love riding in the countryside. I've got my new mount on. That quite a lot give me a new mount, and I've also got my new chin mount. So what I was using before was I was using the Ace Pro. I was using the Ace Pro. Ugh. And now I'm using a chin mount. So, but it seems like it's alright. I want to see what kind of image I'm getting, as in the positioning of it. But apparently the 3D printed and they're meant to be the best. I did have my I was pretty suspicious about the old how it's gonna stick. Look at that house, oh my god, beautiful. Now there's some seriously beautiful houses around here. I'm gonna have to look at how much houses cost around here so I can dream of buying one day, because it really is something nice. Right here I really am like, you know, when you just go somewhere and you're like, actually this is not that far out and this countryside, it feels really nice here, to be honest. So note to self when I get in, do the old put this place on my mood board of places that I like. The Green Dragon. So anyway, so yeah, I'm testing out I'm gonna try to do this video using my 360 cam and my Ace Pro, but however I'm only using the 360 cam as, you know, like a normal dash cam. I'm not using it as a 360 camera because it's a long, you know, the editing and all that kind of stuff. It is flipping long, let me tell you. It's so flipping long. Sometimes I'm just like, I can't be asked to do all the 360 bullshit. You know what I mean? The editing. Limb, man. Limb is where it's at. No, I'm not even going now because I'm not looking to go. You know, when you get pressured, but they were both indicating, so I thought, okay, I'll go. Right, so yeah, man, this is nice. I like this place. Really, really nice place. Oh, no, didn't give me the head nod. Some people do not know motorbike. What's it called? Motorbike equity. Equity? No, it's not equity. I always forget words when I'm trying to voice over these rides. I always forget, you know, like normal words that I would definitely remember when I'm doing these rides. My god, I turn into some bumbling fool. Oh man, so I'm wearing full leathers today, man. Whoa, I am sweating my BALs off. You know what I mean? It's good when you're riding, wind's hitting your face, you're good. But let me tell you, as soon as you stop and it's a hot day like this, my lord, do you sweat your BAWLs off? Lord. But yeah, I like that area. I do like that area. going for some seafood tonight. I'm so happy. So, you know, when you know that you're going to a good restaurant, I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants. So I'm happy. Sometimes you just gotta socialize with friends, you know what I mean? Friday and all that. Don't know when you're gonna see this video, but man, the thing that I like about this motorbike is I can just go anywhere, free. It's free, you feel so, the sense of freedom when you're riding is like no other. I'm still yet to do one of those, you know, them ride outs with a whole load of bikers. I'm gonna try to do it. There's one, I think there's one going down this Sunday, so I want to see what the weather's saying. I would like to join that one. However, we'll just have to see if I can. I'm nervous to go over speed bumps now, because the last time I went over a speed bump, the quad lock fell off. So I'm nervous, and this is like I said, this is the first time. Oh my days, my phone's up. This is the first time that I'm actually using it. It was just super bumpy when I was there. Super bumpy. You just gotta watch out, man. Riding safety, like, you just have really gotta watch out, because people will just pull out. I try to believe I've got some dominance on the road, you know, because I'm not on some tiny bike and I'm quite tall, so, and it's bright, but I am blacked out. I'm blacked out, wearing all black leathers, all black boots. See that, blacked out. And look, come on my friend, especially people, you know, the worst ones, or not the bush drivers, it's them vans, man. Even when I'm riding, it's them van guys. They're just idiots. No, the vans, they just it's like they want to take you out. And I'm thinking, why are you trying to take me out, bro? Yeah, trying to take me out, yo. You can't take me out, bro. You need to just chill out. I'm trying to go home, bro. Knowing I'm trying to go home, bro. I'm trying to be safe. Trying to be safe, yo. Oh, lovely day for riding, baby. Oh man, lovely day for riding. You know what, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but my wrist hurts. So you know the wrist that I'm revving with hurts, man. Don't know if that's a known thing. Oh. I don't want none of those. You don't, them potholes. Nah, I want none of, I want none of this pothole business. That's what hit off my quad lock before. And I won't stop talking about the quad lock, because at the end of the day, they sent me so many advertisements and so many promotions. It's the strongest, most secure. Bro, I went through a series of bumps and that flew off. It flew off, man. My phone was in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, man. And cars were riding over it. You know, cars were just riding over it. Look, it was in the middle. Like the middle. Because if it was there or there, and the wheels would have crushed over my... Oh, man. And that made me realize, my life is on this phone. My life is... I depend on this phone a lot. A lot. Man. Wow. cruising. Oh, like when you get the arm down now, I think you're the man. You're just cruising with that one arm rev. You see me? Nah, see that? You ride for a bit and you just think, yeah, I can do anything on this. I can master this machine. And then you go through one strong corner, don't look properly, and boy, do you get humbled. One thing this bike has done for me, it's humbling. When I get a bit too excited, it shows me like, Spike, you're not the boss. You're not the boss. You think you're the boss, but whenever I want to be the boss, I'll be the boss. That's what it says to me. And I'm like, okay, I'll follow your lead. Let me respect the machine. You know what I want to talk about actually? I want to talk about the amount of haters. The amount of haters that you see. It's like, bro, if you ain't got a bike, how are you telling me about bikes? You know them ones? If you haven't got a bike, how are you giving me bike advice? I need you to be on the bike to give me bike advice. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care about what you used to do and this, that, that. I'm talking about present. I'm talking about 2024. Have you got a bike? Are you riding? If so, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Trust me, I want to learn things. But when you can see blatantly that these people just hating, and you just think, nah, bro, chill out. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Cool. So the motivation, right? So the motivation for me to get this motorbike was, I thought, I'm not getting any younger. I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, and I've always wanted one. I've got a decent job and I've saved up. I got my license 7 years ago, and I used to just ride in London, you know, rent bikes or whatnot and just ride in London, right? So after that I just, bro, didn't really ride, to be honest. My friend had a little dirt bike, so I rode that, and when I went on holiday I ride quads and your mopeds and, you know, but never really a super bike. But I'm doing loads of research on YouTube and I'm watching loads of people, and I'm basically watching people to make the content I'm making now, POV, just I'm living vicariously through them. So then one day I just say, you know what, this is time, man, this is time. I keep saying it. I went through a moment in time this year when I was like, you know what am I doing? If I'm not having fun in life, what are we doing? You know what I mean? If you're not aiming towards your dreams, what are you doing? If I've wanted something for 7 years and now I'm lucky enough to be able to afford it and do it, why am I letting the money just sit in the bank? For what? For what? Like, how is that giving me happiness to just know that I've got a few grand in the bank? Mate, I've not felt joy like this for time. You know, when we went through a COVID and doom and gloom and cost of living, and you know, like there's loads of things things happen in life. Do you know what I mean? And even if you can only afford a 125 or just anything, if you want to ride, you save up and just make it happen. You know what I mean? Just save up and make it happen, because at the end of the day, without trying to be a philosopher, life is too short, man. A feeling to blow out like this is a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. It's a good feeling. It's a feeling of freedom. know, me, the machine, and now obviously you people, my audience, man. And I'm just trying to come with positive vibes, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, like, if you want to do something in life, do it. And you know, when I got my motorbike, people were saying to me, oh, the dangerous, oh, the this, the that. You know, there was only a handful of people who said to me, wow, that's amazing, you should do it. You know, there was a few people who said it, and the people who said it to me, I remember them, because that's the way you should be responding to somebody who's telling them, oh, I'm thinking about doing this and doing that. Don't tell me the negatives. Don't tell, like, I had a friend tell me about all the ways that I could die. Bro, it's like, I don't want to hear that ish. Who wants to hear that? I do not want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Thank you very much. Telling me about all the ways statistically and this, that and the third. No, I do not want to hear that. That is like the last thing I want to hear. Literally the last thing I want to hear. Around the roundabout, oh my dude. Hey, come on, boy. We out, dude. I don't know if you can hear me because it's windy as shit, but I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. I'm putting up, I know it's gonna be windy, but I need some air, baby. I need some air. Blow out gang.